Kyoka Jiro. Her quirk, earphone jack.
Now that ear rape is out of the way, we can get down to things. Now, if you have ever watched any of my videos before, then you know how much I love a good character analysis. So for all of my hero fans, here is a character analysis on Jiro. And why Jiro? Because if you're watching this on the day it's posted, then it's my birthday, and Jiro is my favourite character in My Hero, so this is my birthday treat to myself, talking about one of my favourite characters in anime and objectively best girl in My Hero Academia, Kyoka Jiro. Though, if you just want to hear me gush about how much I love this character, then just watch my Class 1A ranked video, where spoiler alert, Jiro is number 1. And since it's my cake day, you have to like and subscribe. Now on to the video. Kyoka Jiro is seat number 12 in Class 1A and is 5'1". Now why did I tell you this? No clue, as it is irrelevant to today's discussion. Jiro is a very reserved character, trying not to show much of her true emotions whenever possible. However, she is a very sweet person at heart and kind and caring to her friends. Speaking of friends, Jiro and Momo are very good friends. I mean, when the class goes shopping, they stay in a pair. Hashtag Jiro x Momo confirmed. Or the more likely option, they're just friends. You shippers need to calm down. Just because two characters look at each other doesn't mean they are pounding, goddammit. Now I have vented my anger a bit, let us get back on topic. Besides Momo, Jiro also seems to be rather close to Denki Kaminari. Hell yeah, my one true ship has come up this early in the video, but wait a minute, I was just dissing on shippers, so surely it's a bit hypocritical to start talking about a ship. Nah, Denki x Jiro should be canon, case in point. But seriously, they are good friends. Although Jiro spends most of the time making fun of him, it is not malicious and is instead merely teasing, like how in schools, people make fun of their crushes to get reaction. Denki x Jiro confirmed. And she finds his jamming way mode comically funny to the point where, obviously, she likes him. Hashtag Denki x Jiro confirmed. But this shows that although she may seem cold and nasty, she's actually a really nice gal, and yes, I just used the word gal, get over it. Now shifting away from her relationships, let us glance at Jiro's private life, as one's personality is often reflected in their hobbies and tastes. So welcome all to a new section of my video called the Creepy Room Tour section, where we'll be looking at the room of a 16-year-old girl to learn about their personality. See, doesn't this sound creepy? So what can we tell? Well, firstly, music is an important part of their life. I mean, look at all these instruments. And since Jiro knows the basics of all of these, it means she can at least play the basics for guitar, drums, keyboard, and bass. I thought there'd be more than that. Well, which means she can play 4 times as many instruments as yours truly. But what does this mean about her personality? Actually, a lot. Now, when Horikoshi was designing these characters, he usually based their personalities around their quirks. Now, in the My Hero verse, one's quirk is not a reflection of one's true self, like a JoJo stand, but instead is genetic. However, I do believe that one's quirks helps to shape their personality. For example, Koda is a very quiet person who doesn't like to talk to people, and this is because he is able just to talk to animals. Likewise, Ida is very productive and quick to the point, owing to his quirk allowing him to race around. So for Jiro, her quirk is earphone jack. Among many things, these abominations of nature allow Jiro enhanced hearing. And so with this enhanced hearing, Jiro is able to listen to music better. She is able to identify the individual notes and whatnot. This deeper connection to music due to her quirk is what spurred her towards her love of music. Well, that or her musician parents, who I discuss right now. That segue was plus ultra. So Jiro, like most people, has 2 parents. Not dissing anyone with 2.5 dads, but 2 parents is usually the norm. Unless you're a shonen protagonist and your dad has gone for milk. So Jiro's dad is an absolute wet. Not only has he not gone to get milk, but he also took his wife's surname. Absolute beta male right there. Making Kyoka's mum, Mika Jiro, an absolute savage, as she not only has earphone jacks for ears, easily the strongest quirk in the series, but also forced her soy boy husband to adopt her family name. Absolutely killer stuff. Now, best mum Mika and beta male Kyotoko are both musicians and so like music, meaning that all the feeling the music spizzle I was spitting I was probably wrong, god damn it. Also, her first name is a combination of both her parents' first names, showing how she has inherited the kind, gentle nature of her mother and the enthusiasm of her father, and the fact that she has part of a man's name in her name reflects her tomboyish nature. However, their professions do have an effect on Kyoka, in regard to one of the best aspects of her character when compared to the other members of Class 1A. And that is that she's not sure she wants to be a hero. Now this next section is a manga spoiler, though it really isn't anything too major, but if you don't want any spoilers whatsoever, then skip to the time on screen now. The Cultural Festival arc is one of my favourite arcs in all of My Hero, so much so that I'm planning on making a whole video just about the beauty of this arc, and it really is the arc in which Jiro shines the brightest. Without going into too much spoilery details in this arc, we get flashbacks of Jiro telling her parents she wants to be a hero and not a musician. Even at this point in the story, I don't think she made up her mind either way, and that is what makes her feel so real, as unlike Kirishima or Midoriya or Bakugo or any of the other Class 1A students, she isn't striving with everything she has to be the best hero. She is conflicted about what she wants to do in life, and that is relatable, as especially at only the age of 16, most people don't know what they really want to do in life, and that's one of the most compelling parts of her character. Also in the arc, we get to see how much she likes music, and it's a lot, and by becoming more open about her interests and accepting that her musical talent isn't some dumb hobby, but something she should be proud of, as music can still save people, shown by how hearing Jiro sing is what lifts the shadow of Overhaul away from Eri. But that is for the arc specific video in the future. Make sure to be subscribed so you know when it comes out. She grows as a character in a way many other non-main characters have. And that briefly ends our trip into the terror of Spoiler Swamp. So Kyoka Jiro is a character who is unsure about their future and likes music. What a deep character. I know, right, super deep, but to dig an even deeper hole, let's bring back a format I haven't used since my JoJo is the best JoJo video, link at top. Design analyses. Yeet! Jiro's design is very sound based, meaning that she likes music. I wonder how many times I've said music in this video. Incredible deduction. I mean, it might be hard to see, but her earlobes are actually earphone jacks. You know, the thing you use to listen to music? Oh my god, Sev, you are a god. Thank you, I know. And her hair looks like a heart monitor. No one has ever noticed this before, but it goes deeper as her signature attack is Heartbeat Fuzz. What? Illuminati confirmed? And what's this? Her hero costume has speakers, and you know what comes out of speakers? Music. But looking a bit deeper, Jiro's outfit is very punk rock inspired, with a leather jacket and ripped pink shirt. Also, I could be wrong here, so don't grill me in the comment section, but the red triangles under her eyes may be a reference to rock band face paint? But what do I know? Anyway, the punk rock aesthetic not only references her musical powers, but also her attitude, being cold and nasty on the outside, but sweet and quite smart on the inside, representing the two sides of punk rock, the metal aggressive kind like Clash, and the more, let's say, wordy Talking Head. See, I know music, and I definitely need to start listening to these two bands because of JoJo's, but that's not the point. Point is, Jiro is a rocking girl. Also, Denki's outfit is rock inspired, so Denki x Jiro is confirmed. Jiro's look is usually, for lack of a better word, unladylike, and is usually gender neutral. That's just because she most likely feels conscious of her own body. This is best shown by how offended she feels when she is left out of Minetta's perfect rant about the 1A girl's best features. She also seems to feel embarrassed wearing more feminine clothes, like when she was tricked into wearing a cheerleading outfit in the sports festival, or in the Two Heroes movie where she is unsure of the dress she is wearing. The last thing I'd like to discuss in regard to Jiro is her knack for reading people and inspiring them. Now, although she often uses this to tease her classmates like Kaminari, hashtag #DenkiXJiro confirmed, but she also uses it to bring Momo out of her shell, and most notably when she inspired Koji to overcome his fear of bugs. Which isn't a shit moment, damn shippers. Kyoka Jiro is a shit ship that can die in hell with Totodeku. Wow, that was a long script, with no flow whatsoever, a bit like music. Wait, no, music is meant to flow, so ignore that metaphor. So since it's my cake day, you have to like and subscribe, and if you disagree that Jiro is best girl, then find me in the comment section. If you have anything to add to the discussion or have any video suggestions, again the comment section is the place to be. I have been Seth the Sin, the deadly sin of geek, and I am signing out.